I'm just about to put some bread in the oven. I thought I'd try doing an intricate score again. Yeah, I haven't eaten in 72 hours. So it'll be real nice when I eat. I'm gonna see what I weigh right now. Let's see. The first time doesn't usually work on the scale. Let's see here. Oh, okay. Well, 280 right now. And I had this in the freezer, maybe a little long. See what that does. I think I cut it a little too deep the first for the main score. Now that might make an ear. Okay. I better start the timer. I just gotta wait 7.5 minutes. There we go. We'll get a look at it. 7.5 minutes. Oh. I haven't turned the lights on. I was letting things rest a little bit. Let's see. The soil's like 68 degrees. Yeah, I just wanted to, I guess one of the things I wanted to talk about, I was thinking about last night, was about having Terrence McKenna talk to me after he died. You know, what he said to me was it was very profound, yet it was also like anticlimactic. It was so simple yet so profound, yet also anticlimactic. It was all those things at the same time. He said, I guess what he was saying was what not the what the meaning to life is. I think the question was, what is it? What is life? And what he told me was it's mixing cycles. And I guess what I wanted to say was just that I feel so grateful to have that information, because I think it took a man's whole life to figure out, and he could only tell you, after he had died. So I just think that's pretty amazing and pretty profound. I was thinking about it, and like life, what is life? Life is the water, life is the sun, life is the soil. What is water? It's a construction of gases. What is the soil? It's a construction of materials, broken down rock. Without water, we wouldn't have soil. Without sunlight, we wouldn't have life. Well, we wouldn't have the soil. And the earth, it has this weather, and it just mixes everything in cycles, you know. Uh, life couldn't exist if it was too dry. Life couldn't exist. Well, I guess life could exist maybe if it was too wet, you know, you'd have sea life, but there's all kinds of factors, you know, that go into that. And I really didn't do anything after I left. I haven't eaten in what'll be 72 hours when I eat. So I'm just feeling a little weak, just a little weak right now. I I'm ready to start fasting again. I got out of it, you know. I mean, stop fasting and lost my health a little bit, but I'm gonna try and see if I can lose quite a bit of weight. I'm like 280 right now. And that's after the fast, so anyway, here's the little chicks. And there's Marmalade. And I don't know if Marmalade's alive or not. But I started Marmalade under some lights. We'll see. I might have to go score the bread again pretty soon here. We got 18 seconds left. Okay, I better get down there then. Uh-oh, I got tingled. Alright. Whatever. There we go. I'm letting it go too long. Okay. Whoops. Okay, well, it is what it is. And we'll set the alarm for 25 minutes. Oh, I should show you the distiller here. That's how I get my water. Yeah. Yeah, so the Terrence McKenna thing, I was thinking about, like baking bread, you know, the the wheat is grown on a cycle, you know, it's harvested cyclically. It it's processed. The germs taken out, and it's made into flour, and all that. Like sourdough. To make sourdough, you just mix flour and water, and you leave it in there, and the flour already has the yeast on it that grow in your mix, and then you take some of that and you make it into a dough. And I I was just thinking it's a good example. I don't know that example is the word. It's a good like metaphor is not really the word I'm looking for either. I haven't eaten in a while, so remembering words is just kind of hard a little bit right now because I'm not as used to it as I used to be. Once you get used to fasting, you your fat, your keto adapted, or you're you're able to absorb your fat easier. Uh, but I'm not really doing anything right now except baking bread, and that's going to be a while. So I guess what I could do is just in the live stream, and I haven't even let anyone chat. It's so dumb. You have to turn the chat on. Maybe I can change the defaults or whatever. Maybe I'll take a picture and post it in the community tab. Or should I keep the live going? Yeah, I'll just take a picture and post it in the community once it's done baking. Thanks for joining my live.